Remember, everyone, stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, enjoy the Songbird review. Hey guys, Peyton Snabeck here again for another movie review for you guys. This morning now, since I'm doing this at around 1:30ish in the morning. Yes, a late night movie review. When's the last time I done that? Tears are my eyes are watery. So you're probably wondering, what is with this mask? What's with all the red? Well, I did this kind of just to promote the movie, but I just got done watching the movie Songbird, which I had no idea this movie came out yesterday, on the 11th, until, there was a lot of promotions about it. I was aware this movie was going to come out, but I didn't know what date, because I remember seeing the trailer of this movie in the theater. Oh, I forgot what movie. Obviously, I forgot what movie it was. I went to see and I saw this trailer from, but but they played this trailer for the Songbird movie, and it looks kind of interesting. And I was kind of curious to know when it was coming out, but I don't think the trailer didn't say the date for it, and came out yesterday. And as soon as I heard about it, I'm like, oh, I got to watch this movie right away, because I was kind of dying to check this movie out. And I thought the movie was okay. It wasn't really like my cup of tea. But the thing about the movie is it's kind of like has to do with like what's happening now with the coronavirus and COVID-19 and all that, the quarantine stuff. It's based off of COVID-19, but the movie is, except but in this movie, like, the coronavirus is kind of like worse than what's happening now. I mean, no, it is a bad situation, what we're dealing with, but it's but what they're dealing with in the movie was actually kind of worse. And watching it was just kind of like, well, what if this actually happened with with this virus going on? What if something like that happened? What if it ended up leading to that? But the movie is basically, it's basically, everyone's on lockdown because of the virus. But the movie takes place like probably like about like 4 years into the future. And instead of COVID-19, in the movie they're calling it COVID-23. And basically, everyone's on lockdown. They have to be in the house. You can't go outside, in the movie. And basically, you can only go outside if you have like this kind of like a certain like bracelet on. But it has to do with like dealing with like each people, lives and what they were doing. Like, it has like there's scenes where it has to do with what Alexandra Daddario's character is doing. Because like her character is like a YouTuber, always going live, and has to do with like this girl, do, doing like a weird like date with this guy who's like a delivery person. And then it has to do with this Hispanic couple. Then it has to do with like this Demi Moore's character, with her sick child. And uh, the husband is having an affair with Alexandra Daddario's character. Alexandra Daddario is talking to this guy, and then Robinson's in the movie as well. But it's basically, like, the whole thing. What's going on is like, every day you have to like use this app, and you have to and you test yourself to see if you have the virus or what. And if it says you had the virus, or if you like fail the test, it says that the police are on the way, and if you go outside or anything, they'll shoot you or arrest you. And that's basically what it is. Basically, um, it goes like a little bit overboard with the whole thing. And like the way it was showing stuff, it was kind of like a little bit creepy, because like it's just like one of those things. Like, what if that happened? Like what if like the virus now like goes to, from what's happening from now to that. I mean, because it's kind of scary when you think about it. But I don't think it's a terrible movie. I mean, it's not the perfect movie or anything. I mean, the movie, it was kind of like, 10 Cloverfield Lane and the Bird Box movie, but I think 10 Cloverfield Lane was probably, like, better than, this movie. I mean, like I said, this movie's not bad. It's definitely not, like, the worst movie. I mean, it's just not the best. Not my favorite one, but it's kind of like one of those ones I don't want to get on Blu-ray. It's not really one that I would like enough to own on Blu-ray or anything. But yeah, but it's not a bad movie. But I was actually surprised that they actually made a movie based on COVID-19, like the way they did. But they went like a little bit overboard, a little bit extreme. But if you watch the movie, you know then you probably know what I'm talking about. Like how like what if this happened? Because it's like I said, when you watch it, it was kind of like, whoa, like what if, like a what if kind of like thing. But it wasn't a bad movie, like I said. But let me know what you guys thought about this movie. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, stay safe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.